that you guys really can't see me. It's dark as shit in here, isn't it? Hey guys. So today's video is something a little bit different. Every season, I would say spring, fall, summer, winter, because you guys don't know the seasons, right? I do a little series on my blog and I call it the Muji series, and then it'll say the summer, you know, rotation, winter rotation, whatever. I recently did the spring rotation, and some of the items inside still haven't changed. Some have. I'm testing out some new products, so you'll see that. But someone asked me to do like what I keep and how I organize it. My Muji, I thought about getting, I have the 3 drawer, the thin drawer, not the wide one, and I'm happy with it. I thought that I needed another one to stack on top, but I think that if I bought or purchased another one, it would just be too much. I would pack it with a whole bunch of more crap, and I won't really use what's inside, so I figured I'd just stick to the 3, and I've had it for maybe going on a year now, so and I've been fine. It works. I have an additional acrylic container that I got at Marshall's, and I'll show it to you, and I'm happy with it. I use all my everyday products or whatever I'm testing is what I keep in there, and then I arrange them. I'll show you in a minute, but I thought it would be fun to show you. I won't be doing a makeup collection soon because I have everything thrown in like smaller containers in this huge big box, and I'm trying to find a desk. We recently just got new furniture in the room, so I'm trying to find a desk that goes with the furniture and that would fit into the room so that I can keep all my stuff on there and organize it. So let's go on over to my Muji, which is over there. Okay, so here is the top of my Muji, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I am a diptyque like hoarder, so I have to have all my things diptyque, and I have one little like mini jar full of cotton buds because I do make mistakes, and then I have one with my little cactus guy who's very pokey. But this is the acrylic container I was talking about. This I got at Marshall's, and by the way, my nails look like crap, so I'm sorry. Here I usually put my foundations and primers, but right now it's like full of primers. I'm testing 2 new ones out from Jouer, and it is the new anti-moisture primer and the anti-blemish primer, matte primer. They sent me those, and I am testing them, and I will let you know what I think in a blog post soon. But here I have the Chanel Le Blanc de Chanel. I've spoken about this before, and I've reviewed probably the majority of these products already. Mentioned in my favorites, the Dior Air Flash CC primer, and then I have the Sunday Riley Effortless Breathable Tinted Primer in this little compartment here. And then in the back, there are 2 compartments, and usually here on the left, I have my eyeliner in Teddy. This is like my favorite MAC eyeliner. And then I have a lip liner in Strip Down, which is my favorite as well. And then what else do I have back here? Oh, my Nars Pro Prime eyeshadow base. I cannot wear eye makeup without this bad boy here, so must have that. I have a nude water pencil, and this is, or not water pencil, waterproof Kohl Kajal, whatever it's called. It is the Rimmel Scandalize eyeliner. I really love that stuff, and I wear that on a day-to-day basis. One product I haven't mentioned before, and it's because I ran out of it for the longest time, and this is the Jouer Cream Shadow Stick, and this is in the shade, I think it's pronounced Baroque or Baroque, I'm not sure, probably butchering it, but I use it every day for work, and all I gotta do is just smudge it all over the eyelid and it works. So really love that stuff. And then my favorite what is it, liquid liner ever is the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. And this is like a little mini sample that I got months ago. So once I run out of this stuff, I have to go get a full size pack. And then my favorite mascara that I mention all the time, you guys know, is the Full and Soft waterproof mascara. And I love this stuff. Like I've probably gone through like 8 tubes of that. Here we have 6 lipstick slots. Up here I have Tom Ford in Pink Dusk and Spanish Pink, Chanel lipstick in Chance, I think it's called, and then 3 MAC or Everyday MAC lipsticks, and those are in the shade, what do I have? Hug Me, Jubilee, and Shy Girl. And right here off to the front I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay, what is it? The Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. And I've also done a review on this, but this is a mineral powder foundation and it's awesome. I've been loving it. So I just sit that right there because it really can't fit in the actual drawers. It's too wide. So here I have my brushes, and I'm not going to go through each and every one of them, but I do have my Chanel eyelash curlers, which are a must. I have some Hakuhodo brushes, some Sigma brushes, MAC brushes, these really cool brushes that were just sent to me from Luxie Lush, yeah, Luxie Lush, that I'm trying out. They're like dual fiber synthetic brushes, and I believe that's all it. And then I have my Nars brush, of course, my Eyeshadow brush, love this brush. And I have some Real Technique brushes, and they all just sit in this. It was a candle prior to this, and I believe I got this at Target, this candle. So once it ran out, I just, you know, took out the wax and used it for a brush holder. So that is what sits at the top of my Muji. Okay, in this top drawer, I keep face products, concealers, brow products. I do have one foundation in here. Here I have a Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, my Revlon Brow Fantasy Duo. I've been using this since like March, and I love this stuff. A YSL Touche Eclat concealer, the Dior Air, I think it's called the Skin Flash, I'm sorry, Radiance Booster Pen, and then my beloved Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Love that stuff. And then the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I go in between both the Revlon pencil and the Anastasia, whatever, however you say it. So I have the Chanel Perfection Vita Lumiere, or not Vita Lumiere, the Perfection Lumiere Velvet Foundation, my Hourglass powder in dim light, and then I have the Jouer bronzer right back here in Suntan, I believe, and then the Chanel Les Beige powder in 30, I think it is, and I just use that as a nice bronzer to warm up my face. Then the second drawer is where I have contouring products, highlighting products, blushes. In here I have the Kevyn Aucoin, I believe this is the Sculpting and Highlighting Duo, the Cream Duo, and then I just have the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in Medium, which I love. And this is the new packaging. The old packaging looked like this. It was a little bit, you get a little bit more product, but this is the is it by Candlelight or no, Candlelight highlighter. And this is probably, I think this is the only, this and its cream form. I love to use them because they're very subtle and very natural, so love that stuff. Then I have a Jouer blush in the shade Peach Bouquet. I tend to wear peaches more during the summer months, so that's why I keep that in here. I have a really old Nars blush, and this is Gina, and I've hit pan on it already, as you can see. But I really, really love that blush. And then I have some Tarte blushes in the back. This is Blissful, This is Exposed, and this is Tipsy. And I really get a lot of wear out of the Exposed. Okay, and then the last drawer, which is a very, very hot mess. I have lip products combined with eyeshadow products, and it's all smudged in there, or mushed in there. I don't normally wear eyeshadow on a day-to-day basis, and if I do, I would use the Baroque eyeshadow pencil and smudge it all over the lid and call it a day if I'm going to work. But I do keep a couple of eyeshadows here. So here I have a duo. This is the Chanel eyeshadow duo in Sable and Emouvant. Can't pronounce it. I have the Nars Urban Decay, I said Nars. I have the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, which I do tend to reach for a lot. I have a Chanel cream shadow in Emerville, and I don't use that as much, but I thought it would be nice to bring it back out for the summer. Pretty pinky champagne color, if I can close this darn thing. I do have a few lipsticks and more eyeshadows towards the back. I have Burberry's Pale Barley, which is a really nice shade, all over the lid. And then I have a really odd one, but I like grungy, looks like I just got punched in the face makeup. And this eyeshadow, this is MAC's Pro Longwear eyeshadow in Uninterrupted, and I like to use that to smoke out the eyes occasionally. So let's push this back up. I have a Burberry lipstick in the shade Nude Rose, I think it is. Yes. Then I have the new YSL Baby Doll Kiss and Blush in shade 01. I accidentally got two of them, so I ended up having to get rid of the one, but it's there and I'm testing it out. A Chanel Glossomer, and I believe this is in 165, yes. Then a new Nars gloss that they just sent me. Nars sent me Itzria, I think that's what it's called. But I think this is their new packaging, what they've repackaged all their glosses. And I'm not sure if this is a new shade, but they sent me that. Then I have Dior's Extreme Addict in Incognito. The new liquid lipsticks from Dior is in there. I also have the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in 01. And then I have a few MAC lipsticks and bolds that I want to try over the summer months. And I have Heroine, I believe I have Mirage, yep. And then Diva, which I'm currently obsessed with right now. And then towards the back I have, oops, this comes out as well, but it's a bitch to get back in. Okay, so I have Maybelline's Truffle Tease, which I've spoken about so many freaking times. You guys are probably sick of it. And then the Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in 01. Keep that back there. So all of that fits into my little Muji space. Okay guys, so I hope that gave you some insight on how I further organize my Muji and how I keep it clean. It doesn't always look like that. I had to clean it up a little bit for you guys. I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye.